Here is a dilemma we all face. We want to work with a current or prospective referral source. We need to prime the pump. A meeting is a good idea, right? So, let's schedule lunch. Let me ask, how do you feel when someone who you know wants something from you asks you to lunch? You can almost smell their pitch coming from a mile away, right? Well, that's what people smell when you ask them to lunch. And because you know there will be a pitch, you can hear the hesitation in your voice as you fumble for an excuse to put it off. Well, that's how people hesitate when you ask them to lunch. What has happened to lunch? Hi, I'm Rod Burkert, and welcome to my Practice Development Corner, the place where business valuation professionals like you come to learn how to turn the practice they have into the practice they want. So yes, face-to-face meetings like lunches can be effective pump primers. The problem is fewer and fewer people want to have them because more and more people want to protect their time. What are we supposed to do now? Well, I listened to a recent webinar from two colleagues, Jay Harrington and Tom Nixon. They specialize in practice development for attorneys, and they have some alternatives to the lunch dilemma. Jay and Tom suggest that professionals like us first consider email or phone requests like these to prime the pump. Number one, would you like to co-author an article or co-present a speech? Number two, would you like to collaborate on an industry study? Number three, will you be a guest on my podcast? In all three examples, the person you are asking can do it on their schedule. They don't have to leave the office. And the end product, the article, the speech, study, or podcast builds your authority and theirs. Win-win. And while you're collaborating on that article, speech, study, or podcast, you can prime the pump. I also liked the following email script from Jay and Tom. I adapted it to a practical example in our BV world. Hi, Miss Business Owner. You mentioned that you had not updated your company's buy-sell agreement in several years. I wrote the attached article that addresses some of the most common valuation problems I see in these things. I thought you might find it useful. Let me know if we need to follow up. Now, if you were trying to sell your buy-sell agreement valuation services, this email does the trick less obviously and less intrusively than asking the business owner to lunch. So there you go. Some ideas to fix the lunch dilemma. Hopefully they're helpful and you can put them to use. But what do you think? Have you seen a decline in the number of people wanting to do lunch with you? What are you doing about it? Let me know by taking just a few seconds to like, comment on, or share this video. Thanks so much for watching.